What's up, everyone? I'm Coach D. Hey, if you like my content, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 200,000 subscribers, and I really do appreciate you guys. So listen, as long as there are rodents walking this earth, there will always be bootlicking, buck dancing, sellout-ass black Magas who will do anything to be pick-me's for the racist right. You know, I used to jokingly say that black Magas would allow their white friends to dress them up as slaves and put them in chains and take them to MAGA Halloween parties. But you know what? It's not even a joke anymore. We see them online daily shucking and jiving and begging Magas to accept them. This dude, Terrence Williams, is one of the worst. He writes love letters to Donald Trump every day on X. He even thought it was funny to post this picture with the caption, "Now that Elon and Trump are beefing, I'm Trump's favorite African American again." What a damn fool. And of course, he thanked someone in the comments for saying that he was also their favorite African American. Seriously, I'm not even kidding you guys. I bet he goes to MAGA parties and hands out N-word passes just to allow them to call him the N-word with the hard R. But this video you're about to see, I can't believe this black dude woke up, saw the text of this idea from his friend, and said, "Yes, sir, master, sir. I'll be right over."
And disprove it right here. It was a fentanyl overdose.
Okay, so look, this is almost all my weight. Philip, can you breathe?
I can breathe.
You can breathe?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to bounce all my weight on you. Can you still breathe?
Yes, I can still breathe.
Okay, that is fallacy. George Floyd died over fentanyl overdose.
So the white dude was Jake Lang and the black dude was Philip Anderson. Both of them were January 6ers. Imagine Philip Anderson. Every single time he hangs out with these people, the only reason they keep him around is to do shit like this. They're like, hey, if you're going to be a black dude hanging out with us, you basically just got to be the token. You got to be a slave for us. You got to be an idiot for us. You got to do any goddamn thing we say. And he sits there and he's like, "Yes, sir, master, sir. What you need me to do? You need me to lick them boots for you?" I mean, seriously, this dude really did just lay on the ground, allow this dude to put a knee in his back for like a second, and then he looked up and said, "I can breathe." Dude, your family must hate you. Your mother, your father, your sister, your aunts, uncles, and cousins, they must watch this and think, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe he's that much of an idiot." Like, who raises black people to grow up and be dumb like this? Who raises black people to grow up and hate themselves the way this dude, Philip Anderson, hates them himself? And I almost didn't even want to comment on the fact that he put his knee on his back, not on his neck, for like 2 seconds and then gets up and says, "Yeah, just debunk that. George Floyd died of a fentanyl overdose." These guys are idiots. And obviously, right, the only people who would show up on January 6th believing that Donald Trump's election was stolen from him would have to be idiots. So, of course, the fact that these guys are J6ers makes them idiots. But let's talk about Philip Anderson for a second, because this may not even be the worst video he's ever done. I did a little dive into his videos. This guy is not just an idiot. He's a loser as well. And we know that, right? He's a J6er. So of course he's an idiot and a loser. But this video that he posted, just watch it.
Sorry, but this has to be said, and I make no apologies for it. There ain't no fucking way that y'all are being serious in my comment sections right now about this, which I'm not mad, but I gotta set y'all straight. There's no fucking way that I'm working 60 hours a week for, hypothetically, a wife who doesn't have any children, doesn't have a job, is just sitting around the house, only has to do the laundry and wash dishes and vacuum laundry dishes. That's all she really has to do. Other than that, she's having Starbucks, doing whatever the fuck she wants to do the rest of the day. And y'all are telling me that I'm working 60 hours a week, paying all the bills, all her insurances, her phone bill, keeping the lights on, paying every single bill she has. Every single bill she has. She doesn't have to lift a finger to pay a single bill. All the food that goes in her mouth, all the manicures, all the pedicures, all that shit. I pay for all that. And you tell me this woman can just say, no, I don't feel like it tonight, and not give any reason for why. You're being serious. Now, here's the thing. If the only thing a woman brings to the table is herself, then she better be available.
Only dudes who never get any would post a video like this. Only a person who cannot be married, or if they are, can be married to anyone who respects themselves, would post a video like this. Because no one who is married looks at their job and their sex life with their wife as a transaction. This dude is like, if I'm working, she better be putting out. If I'm out there working, she better be putting out, and she better not have any reason not to. Literally, dude, you sound like a rapist right now. This is what this dude is posting online. He's posting this. So not only does he hate himself, he hates women as well. This dude has got to be one of the worst. And I've seen his stuff come up on my feed on X a couple of times, and I didn't realize the same idiot who posted things that he posts on X is the same dude who would lay down on the ground and take a knee in his back to try and prove that George Floyd wasn't killed by Derek Chauvin. Listen, Derek Chauvin is in prison because he deserves to be. And I hope he stays there. And these two idiots laying on the ground and putting on this show, dude, Philip, look in the mirror, bro. You got some serious problems, man. You hate yourself. You hate women. You hate your life. And the only validation you get, or the validation you think you're getting, is by having racist white dudes use you. You feel good. You feel better being used by racist white dudes than being accepted by the black community. Let that sink in for a second. Period.
Don't want no enemies or ops. Envy in their heart, I tell them stop. Vacation on the yacht.